Just coming on the PC, guys, starting in 2 minutes. Hey guys, big up. I'm just putting the link out there. Starting in a sec. Tram, if you want to be a prick, yeah, Tram, I'll just move your ass straight out. I'll block your ass, yeah? Welcome to the show. Alright. Tram, you're giving me an excuse to fucking block you. So, you're on a yellow card. I don't give a fuck, Tram, mate. I've never particularly had a problem with you, but when you came in with that prick Shagger yesterday, but it's alright. This is going to be an exposing educational stream, considering you was Shagger's bitch. Yeah, people need to know what you are, Trump. I can't expose anything. Okay. I have an IQ of, okay, yeah, I do, because you say so. And, listen, right, I would rather know nothing and have a personality than fucking know things that you don't even know anyway, but be a nasty fucking troll like you. You are just, yeah, fucking. Do you wake up in the morning, Tram, and think, right, do you know what? I'm just gonna be the nastiest fucking version of myself I can be. Like, be honest, be real with me, like, Okay, do you know what? Tram, if I was you, both of you, I would say what you're going to say, because you're not going to have the chance to say anything else on my platform again. Anyone disagrees with you lot? Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going, Shagger. Disgusting people like you, yeah, Shagger, and Tram. You lot turn YouTube, yeah, you turn YouTube into a nasty fucking place. But it's okay, here we go. Tram, say bye to Shagger. Go on, bye Shagger. Now, Tram, everyone say bye to... You do care? Don't say... here we go, one sec. Chris, we don't care. You don't care, but yet you're fucking here. Don't fucking lie. You're a troll. You tried to troll me. It didn't fucking work. So, Tram and Shagger are no longer with us. Big up, Billy. All people like that want to do is twist certain scenarios. I am going to check if that show is still available. If that show from last night is still available, I'm going to do a review of it. Wait 1 second. Because last night they wanted to spew their bullshit and not let people fucking speak, and they had their little pricks in there yesterday, and that's the thing. Before I start playing this, that's the thing, right? Their bullshit might be able to wash with certain people, but people that know YouTube and know whatever, but that's the thing. People listen to people like Shagger and they're like, people on here, they're too quick to hear things and believe them. This is fucking YouTube, right? Unless you're new here, there's no excuse, right? Everyone who's not new here should, if they hear something, they should be, hold on a second, this is YouTube, I've heard so much shit before. Is it true or is it not? And sadly, even people that are regulars here, they still fall victim to the gullibleness, and it makes me laugh. So here we go. Yo, CFC, the Chris CFC 2.0 show. Sierra Oscar 359, can I have a name check please? Go ahead, 359 over. First name Christopher, normal spelling. Surname Evans, Echo Victor Alpha November Sierra. Date of birth 2nd of the 286. White male. Yeah, Mr. Evans is known, not currently wanted. Last known address. Beep. Yo, big up, yo, big up. You're listening to your boy Chris CFC in the vicinity, in our little Trinity. These nuts are not nice, so please don't roll that dice and be part of the vice. Come on, you gotta think twice before you pay the price. Scamming off the kids, snorting up the whiz. This ain't showbiz, go and mind your own biz. You can't break me, cause I'm a lyrical G. I only come here for fun, not to see Moon and Dukes get ripped a new one. Cause I'm a lyrical G, I'm a lyrical Don. 1 second, is that Jaden that was in here last night? Oh no, that's just a little intro. So 1 second, Jace. I need to apologise to Taffy when Babs McKay is the one who brought it in, who brought the subject up, FYI, right? I have never ever brought that subject up. I don't talk about people's families, and so I've got to apologise for defending myself. How do you work that one out? But anyway, I'll get to the side chat. Let me just finish the intro, get it out of the way, and then we'll start. Come on, you gotta think twice before you pay the price. Gamming up the kids, snorting up the whiz. This ain't showbiz, go and mind your own biz. You can't break me, cause I'm a lyrical G. I only come here for fun, not to see Moon and Dukes get ripped a new one. Cause I'm a lyrical G, I'm a lyrical Don. Heads on the mic to roll my tongue done. All about the laughs, the banter. Don't fuck about on here. We don't want you here, we don't need you here. We're repping our people in the building. Cause I'm a lyrical G. Big it up to all the sexy ladies. Coming my way, coming our way. And I'm not talking about Babs McKay. Definitely. So check this. You can't divide us, because we're an odd number. You can't divide the odds. We're not even Stevens. Like fucking heathens. Bright, so unknown Moon Dukes. Fix up before it's too late. God's gonna show you the gate. It ain't too late. Fix up, look sharp. Or are you gonna do this forever? What's fucking wrong with your lives, for fuck's sake? At least our side are exposing the lies, exposing the sickness. There's a sickness in YouTube, and we can't choose, but we can choose where we go. We can choose our flow. So think about it. Yeah, I need to come up with a new kind of intro that is a bit old now, and just like fashion, it changes. So I'm just reading the side chat 1 sec. Jace, if I feel like I'm in the wrong, then yeah, I do apologise and all my regulars, and even people that might necessarily not be classed as my side of YouTube will even admit that, right? You know, did I bring up the subject? No, I didn't. And it would have been one of those ones where if I said I'm not responding to that, it would have been, oh, you're not responding, what have you got to hide, this and that. The real person that should be apologising to Taffy is A, the person that brought it up. Secondly, the person who said the comments in the first place, which is Babs, right? You know, I'll apologise if I let Babs indulge me into that conversation, but it wasn't my channel. I didn't play certain videos. If she never came on, that topic wouldn't have been mentioned, and I've got enough respect for Taffy, right? I've always got on with Taffy, and you know, I do wanna speak to Taffy at one point, because all literally Babs did was gaslight, and Jaden, you can write a diss track on me as we speak. Yeah, listen, yeah, obviously we're not seeing eye to eye right now, Jaden, yeah, but that's the thing. Be respectful in the chat. Jaden, listen, yeah, Jaden, right, do what you're gonna do, but anyone who the rules are gonna go up. Anyone who uses the word paedophile or whatever, I'm just gonna block them. And Helen, you've been a regular of mine for a while, and Babs is the one who came in gaslighting shit. I only disagreed with her when she said something on the subject, right? You know, I didn't want her to come in. It wasn't my channel said video was played on. If that's what you think, Helen, certain people in the chat, I respect their opinions. I was just basically fucking defending myself against Babs. And the funny thing is, had Babs heard fucking Shagger slagging off Moon, even though I don't like Moon and we're not getting along. If Babs heard if Babs heard fucking Shagger slagging off Moon, I don't think she would have been backing him up. But it is quite funny because she came in and she sided with someone that was slagging off her pals, and like people like to twist things. Yeah, I'm used to it. I'm used to people gaslighting shit, and then it's like, yeah, Chris CFC would take the rap for that, right? People like to twist things to say, I'm not backing up Moon. I personally said, yeah, I would not personally call somebody certain things unless there was evidence in front of me, right? And then I realised that later on, I've heard so much bullshit on YouTube, right? I just zone a lot of it out. It wasn't till someone stated it in the context. I remember her actually saying it, right? And I retracted it. Tram, you don't own nothing. If you own this channel, Tram, let's see you end it. Let's see you end the stream. Oh yeah, you can't, can you? That's what people like. That's what people like you lot do. You do and say things, and then you try and gaslight, and then turn and then make me look like I'm the one in the wrong. Oh, Chris, you're out of order, this and that. Like, at the end of the day, that's fucking old news, and all coming from shaggers. Yeah, I've sussed it out. I've seen Shagger's show. I know what he's all about, and everyone that associates themselves with him, they're just sad people that don't have lives. They exaggerate things. They make things up. Even people that just have a general disagreement, right, with Shagger, right? Yeah, I've seen it all before, and to be honest, I'm not going to be baited in by you lot. I've dealt with bigger people than you lot, and you know, after I say my piece, because it's funny how that there needed to be 2 or 3 of you yesterday with there had to be 2 or 3 of you yesterday, and you would make comments and then you wouldn't let me answer them. Yeah, that's what you lot do. You say things, and then it's a diversion tactic. So people that don't know you, that watch you, think all they hear is what you say. Other people don't get a chance to say what they want to say. I know these tactics. And the funny thing is, people that know me know that I'm a fucking decent person, and I ain't having none of you. I don't give a fuck who you are. Oh, only a moron shows their face on here. Okay, so what, are you calling Taffy a moron? He shows his face. Do you want me to go through a list of people that show their faces on here? Only a troll, right? And I'm not saying this about everyone, but only a troll with something to hide wouldn't show their face. But yeah, let me just share something. 1 second. Let me show you from yesterday exactly the tactics of certain people. Because a lot of people don't know you from unknowns, so they would buy it. We run these tubes. Fuck me. Yeah, we run these tubes in it. Do you know what I mean? Indigo, don't bring up people that ain't here to speak for themselves. That's pretty low. You know, AK Veli, yeah? Why should I apologise to Tram? Because I just said I wouldn't say or do certain things on my platform, right? I didn't call him a nonce, right? Even though that kept coming out of his mouth, right? If people can't have a debate, or if people are going to come on YouTube, not everyone is going to agree with everyone else's opinions. If you can't deal with the fact that people are going to have different opinions on than you, YouTube ain't the place to be. Now, if I felt like I'd done something wrong, then yeah, I would apologise. But Shagger was just sitting there doing what he does best, right? Tram, you've admitted you're a troll anyway. We're part of a gambling, drinking, trolling group. You know, you've called women on my panel slags. You've said that you wish people would kill themselves, and I guarantee you, by the end of this, everyone that doesn't know you lot, yeah, will by the end of this, because you know, all my videos that I do, they don't go on private. Yeah, I've got over 220 videos on my channel. I think I've only ever had to private 2 or 3 because of porn bombs. And yeah, everything I say, all my streams are there in their entirety. So I've digged out exactly what I need to do this stream. And Tram, we can, I'm going to put the link out in a second. I can either, I'm going to go through a few things now, and people, you can either admit and be honest, or I can just play the evidence, and you're just going to make yourselves look stupid. So first of all, Tram, did you say that you're part of a drinking, gambling group that troll people? First of all, Tram, did you say that, did you call women slags and I can't remember who it was, but did you say that you wished people would commit suicide? Let me put the link out there. Okay, Indigo, is that a threat, yeah? Is that a threat? Okay. Okay. So, Tram, do I have to start playing evidence, or are you going to admit to what I just asked you? Because you might be able to convince people that don't know you lot. So I you know, so yes, we want that. So basically, if somebody committed suicide because of your trolling, would you be happy with that, Tram? Also, another big thing, have you ever admitted to me that you have lied about people to troll them? And also, did you not say to me there was one person you targeted that was in hospital after they tried to commit suicide? I don't care if you're honest or not, because I have I have everything to back and stack. So, yes, that is also correct. At least you're being honest, and you know what? If someone's honest, I can respect that. So, you're a drunk, yet you want to sit there and call me a junkie when I've done my detox rehab. I've been clean for coming up 2 years now. I couldn't even do anything opioid based if I want to. I've got a blocker implant in my arm. But just FYI, I didn't do what I did socially, right? I was in a car accident and it was pain relief. But anyway, that's, I've already told people in my community that everyone knows about that anyway. If you don't want to bring up old stuff, that's fine. So just to let everyone know, we're dealing with people that are liars, people that want people to kill themselves, and first of all, but I'm going to give some nice examples because you fooled quite a few people yesterday. You want the link, do you? You want the link. Okay, you will get the link. All right, where's your basis that I look at kids? Shaga, I will let you on, and only you. Yeah, I'm gonna deal with you one at a time. All right. So, 1 second. You're not on Mr. Unknowns anymore. You're on fucking my show. You might think you own me, but you don't. No fucker owns me, and I don't back down. I don't back down. I told you I'm dealing with one at a time. So even if 6 of you come in, you ain't fucking doing what you did on Unknowns, asking me questions and then not letting me speak. So, if you were adult enough to talk to, then yeah, I would do it like that. But here we go. Alright, you want to make threats, Shagger. You're not coming on my panel. Anyone else? Whoever comes in first. Let's see who comes backstage first. Chris Tram bullies you easy. Okay. Okay, maybe in your head.
Hello, Christopher.
Yo.
Why did you
How can I help you?
ignore the fact you admitted to speaking to a 12-year-old in a PlayStation party? Why are you talking about everything he said, but you're radio silent when you admitted it? You look wrong. And
I can't help who's in a party. The part. This is the last. This is the last time I'm gonna fucking say it, right? You're saying old things.
Listen, when I first called you out on it, yeah, you shut yourself and denied it. You denied it at first, but then you let it
How have I
slip.
denied it? This has been out on YouTube for fucking ages, bruv.
Now listen, yesterday when I confronted you about it, you were saying you were never in a party with a 12-year-old, you lying cunt. And then you slipped up and admitted it. And then you started trying to justify it by saying it were your friend's children. But nah, mate, it were on numerous occasions you've spoke to numerous different underage boys and girls. I mean, do you not think that's a bit weird, mate? Why can't you play with someone your own age range on PlayStation? Like, why do you target children specifically?
Alright, can you
Something
shut
wrong
your
with
mouth
you.
a second? Can you shut your mouth a second?
Yeah, go on then.
You said your bit, right? You're not gonna do what you done yesterday, yeah? With PlayStation, I don't know. Do you remember a show called Real? Real.
Yeah. Listen.
Yeah, Real was in my PSN friends, and someone called and someone called Muckers was a friend on PSN, right? Muckers tried to say that I was in a group, yeah, privately, yeah, which was proven that it was false. With Real, there was a group I was in with adults, and someone's kid came into the group. So when you first put that question to me, I didn't know if you was talking about Real first of all, or you were talking about Muckers. Muckers' allegation was proven to be bullshit, right? Now, if you're in a group with adults, right, and someone brings their child in, and there's 10 people in a fucking group, and they're adults, and someone brings their child in, which first of all was a one-off thing. I don't join parties, right?
Why is a child in the party and you kick him? You don't chill with a child. You're wrong.
It wasn't my fucking party.
Chris, how old are you? How old are you?
Listen, I know what you're doing. You're clutching at straws, trying to turn something innocent into something it ain't.
You let this out yourself, yeah? All I did, I jumped on the panel and I asked you about it. You denied it. And then when you realised what I was talking about, you switched up quickly because you knew I had the evidence. So what is it?
How did I know you had evidence? I don't care what evidence you think you've got.
On the PlayStation.
I've got friends. I've got all my friends are adult. Yeah, I've never been in a group with a minor, just me and a minor.
Well, that's a lie, Chris, because you literally admitted it yesterday. You were in a party with a 12-year-old. Now you're saying you were never in a group with a child, but mate, you contradict yourself every couple of minutes. Like, I ain't even having to say shit here. You just slip up yourself.
How am I slipping up? I said the party I was in, there was 10 of us. Yeah, there was me. See, he jumps off. What a prick. What a prick. You see, that's what people like you do. Jump back on. If I'm in a party with people my own age, 10 of us, right, and someone brings one of their family members, plus it's not my group, right? At the end of the day, fucking, there's 10 people in a group that are my fucking age, or over 18, and someone brings in their child, yeah, just talking in the background, and you know it's completely innocent, yet you're trying to. That's what you lot do. This has already been spoke about, and people already know that fucking I'm not sinister, I'm not booky like that. So, you know, Jaden doesn't own himself. He makes a comment and then he leaves. By the way, he left of his own accord. I'm finished on here. Okay. I'm finished on here because Tram says, how the fuck are you still in it? That proves you're a troll. How many fucking accounts have you got? It's alright. Today's game is how many sock accounts has Tram got? Jaden chatting shit, trying to say I I I have never been in my own party with any minors. There might have been a minor in a party, yeah, which was supervised by that person's legal guardian, right? And someone playing a game of Grand Theft Auto, for example, which is, you know, people trying to just, yeah, I would never ever put somebody in a scenario where they're made to look, first of all, Veli, yeah, Veli 420, it wasn't my group. So when it's not your group, you're not able to kick people out. Now, the owner of the group, I'm not going to tell the owner of the group, yeah, take your son out of here, right? GTA is an 18 plus game, right? The fact that people under that age come into the game, yeah, illegally, yeah, I can't control that, right? I can't control if I'm doing an online mission. Yeah, 1 second, Jaden, I'm speaking. Yeah, when I've said what I need to say, yeah, then I'll let you in. I can't, all I can control is who I let in my own parties. And if someone is there with the supervision of their family, right? Why would people try and turn that into something it ain't? Like, you lot are so thick. You don't even, I've already said it wasn't my party, and you're saying why didn't I kick said person out? You can't kick other people out, especially the owner of the party. You can't kick them out of their own party. But yeah, when you do play an 18 plus game, you don't expect to. And anyone who plays online games, sorry, I'm just reading the comments. All of you lot in the side chat, right? I don't even, most of you, yeah, I'd say 90% of you, I don't even know who you are, and you're basically running off context. You don't even know what you're talking about, and because you probably get on with Shagger, right? You're just running with his narrative, and I'm not gonna fucking sit here and let people twist shit. Genuine people that come on my panels, come in my chat, they know what person I am, and this is old fucking news. It's already been addressed, but yeah, I think you lot are doing your little. Yet another. Can you come on the panel? Anyone who says the word nonce again, you're gonna be banned. Simple as that. Yet another. Can you jump on the panel, please? So, yet another. Is that what you do? You're that you're that sick. You go into people's, you like hunt for information. Like you're talking about an ex from Newcastle, right? That I was talking to, right? How else would you know about the name you said? And yeah, go on. I'll indulge this, right? Me and Claire got on. So go on. What did Claire say about me? Come on, panel, go on. Oh, you won't know, will ya? At the moment, I'm focusing on yet another. Let me put your comment up because that's going into my private life now. For you lot to try and say what you lot are trying to say because of Shagger, the biggest fucking troll out here. Yet another. How old is Claire? Do you know? She's my age. I'm only interested in relationships with people my age. So I'm glad you actually said that because that just proves my kind of point. So basically, this is what happens when people disagree with Shagger. They get called a nonce, this and that. Things get twisted, and it is quite funny, actually. Well, it is and it isn't. It's like, yeah, another. Are you a pussy, or will you jump on? You know, you made a statement. Claire Dack told me about you. Come on. Because we got on. We were going to meet up at one point on a date. So, yeah, I'd like you to. You see, people are too quick to open their mouths, but they're pussies. Muckers is a fucking weird fucking guy. And Tony Tucker, you can go as well, straight away. So, yet another, you gonna come on? Or, oh, yet another, you gone quiet. Oh, yet another, you're a fucking funny fucker. Do you know what? I am gonna give you a couple of minutes to jump on. Yeah, let's see if your balls match your mouth, which I doubt they do. And then if not, right, I'm just gonna crack on with what I'm doing, and I'm not even gonna indulge you lot. Because A, you're trying to trigger me, which ain't gonna work. You know, who the fuck are you lot to me? Like, who the fuck are you lot? Like, I'm not bothered about you lot. But yeah, what did Claire say? Yet another. Go on. So two questions to if you if you don't answer this, then I'm just gonna block you from my channel, right? First of all, please do enlighten everyone about Claire, right? And secondly, how did you come across this? Are you a stalker in your free time? Like, there's people on the internet that I've had a proper, genuine reason to fall out with people, right? And I have still never gone to the extent to search for them. One second. That's you in the back, isn't it? 1 second. No, I'm not too scared to let you on the panel, Jaden. This is the Chris CFC show, not the Jaden show. Yeah, I'm not letting you do what you did on what's it called, on Unknowns, where you lot would keep coming out with exaggerated or false statements, and when I try and respond, you would divert, right? If you lot are gonna come out with bullshit, I'm gonna sit there and address it, right? You know, maybe you can do that on yours, but yeah, it's not happening on mine. So who's this?
Darling, what's going on? Hello, Chris. It's me, Paul.
What do you want, Tram?
Nothing. I just thought to come on and say hello. Why are you crying so much today, Chris? You seem
I'm
like
not crying at all. It's just,
What?
you know, just because me and Shagger disagreed on something, you know, I didn't have a problem with Shagger, and then Shagger's trying to twist it like I'm backing Moon. Me and Moon don't get on, right? And I would never, you know, basically all I was trying to say is I wouldn't say certain things on my channel unless I had evidence. That was the only point I was making, but people wanted to interpret it differently, and Shagger, right, was gaslight. Shagger was gaslighting, and normally I wouldn't even indulge it, but when it's comments of a nature like that. 1 second. Let me just
Chris, could you please put yourself on 1.5 times speed or something? Because
who
you
is
speak
Shaggy?
so slowly, it's taking
Who's
ages.
Shaggy?
Who's
sorry,
that?
who's this?
It's Esau. Who the fuck is Shaggy? I'm not following.
Someone called Shagger, the Shagger Show.
Okay, so it's nothing to do with the paedophiles over in the hive.
Esau, fuck off, you dirty black
Suck your mum, you
bastard.
fucking cunt.
You're a
Suck your
dirty
mum.
packy
Oh,
bastard.
listen, hey, Tram, if you're racist again, yeah, I'm gonna boot you off.
Suck your mum.
You fucking little packy black bastard.
You know what, yeah, do you know what, Tram, you can go,
Cunt. I hope you die. That was a bit silly, wasn't it, Chris?
The rules are clearly going down the bottom, and you know, if people don't want to follow the rules, you know, whether I get on with someone I don't, or it's just a hello basis, right? My fucking conduct's the same, you know. Esau, basically, this guy on the panel, Tram, last night I was on Unknowns, and there was a guy called Shagger. He's got the Shagger Show, and that guy I just kicked off for being racist. He's already admitted that he's a troll, that he wants people to commit suicide, and and that he's put someone that he was trolling was in hospital for attempting to kill themselves.
He's South African. South African.
And
where's he from, mate?
everything. 1 second, let me let Jaden on before he starts crying.
Yes, Esau, you little faggot. You little
Suck your
Somalian
mum
cunt.
back to hole.
Yeah, you suck your mum, you little fucking dirty, stinking nigger. You paedophile Somali.
Boy.
See you later.
Probably get stabbed up by that niggas.
No, it's alright. He's gone, mate. The rules, yeah. There's no racism.
Is that little Jaden from what's hangout? The child.
There's no racism, yeah, and there's no homophobia, right?
What Jaden is that? Is that the Jaden that was in the hangout? Because he was in there since he was a
I
child.
don't know. It's listen, right?
He's been passed
Stay in the back, guy. Listen. As it says at the bottom, right? You've been given a warning now, right? Even if you're being racist or homophobic to someone else, right? Whether it's true or not, right? You're disrespecting my fucking channel because technically I can get fucking bollocked for that, right? Sure. So, you know, 1 second.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yes,
Jaden, you're a nonce.
It's all right now.
You're a nonce. Listen,
But Chris,
we all know about you,
called
yeah?
nonce.
Weren't
Why are you
not
allowing this?
weren't you
my lad?
photoshopping people's
Why are you
faces
allowing
onto
this?
naked bodies?
My lad.
You're a fat,
Esau is literally the most terrible.
Slag each other off, yeah, but just choose your words wisely, man.
Is he South African?
Yeah,
Yes or no?
cool.
He's like a South African paedophile.
So Jaden, right? Jaden, yeah, it's my show, yeah. I want to ask you a question, right?
Yeah, go on.
Strike out against
You can do nothing, Esau.
Esau, 1 second. I want to ask him a question related to the side chat, right? Message Claire by all means, right? We got on and we finished on good terms, right? Because of the distance, we never ended up meeting up, right? But how do you know things like that? Have you been combing through my Facebook or something?
No comment.
Okay, so basically you're one of them weirdos. You're one of them weirdos that have got so much time, right?
He's been passed around the hive since
Like
16, 15. I'm serious. It's the same Jaden, Chris. He's been passed around.
Yeah, listen.
no, but Jaden, yeah, we've never spoke, Jaden, right? Jaden, we've never spoke. You've only heard what you've heard, right? Like, what mentality does somebody go to them lengths? Like, you know, 1 minute you're trying to say that I like kids, right? But me and Claire, yeah, we're dating, right? So that proves otherwise.
That's Daniel Sullivan behaviour. He sits
Jaden
in party
was trying
chats
to
with
get
children.
into fucking Rick Productions phone book. You're a nonce. You're a dirty nonce. You've been sexually
Listen, mate. You ain't gonna bring up shit about it.
Jaden, yeah. If I'm in someone else's party, that's not mine, right? I can't control who the host of the party lets in, right? Now, it's not like it was a randomer. It wasn't like it was a randomer. It was the party owner's kid, right? I only can control people that come in my parties. Deep down, I think you know that, right? But you're just trying to turn it into something it ain't. It's funny how everyone else, when this was brought up, it's funny when it was brought up 3 years ago, right? Everyone else understands people are trying to turn it into something it ain't.
You're a nun.
But yeah, keep talking to Claire. Keep talking to Claire, right? Because you know what? Jaden, keep talking to Claire, Jaden, right? Because keep talking. Listen, Jaden, keep talking to these females, right? Jaden, keep talking to these females, Jaden, right? Jaden, keep talking to these females, yeah, that I'm affiliated with, and all they will do is validate my.
Listen, lad, last night, yeah, Claire was fingering.
Hey, it's my fucking show. Shut up a minute, yeah, Jaden. Keep talking, yeah. Keep talking to Do I have to start putting people backstage, or can people just shut up a second?
My show.
You can still be a paedophile 21
Esau, kill yourself, you blasted.
Esau,
you can still be a
paedophile
21
Get back.
Alright, that's it. They had their warnings, and they done it again.
Listen, can I tell you something about Jaden? Yeah, Jaden's been around for a very long time. Yeah, he was a child.
That's the thing. I want Jaden to be able to speak, right? But he's making it difficult.
He was a child at Hangouts, yeah, a child. It was like, when I mean a child, I'm talking like not even. This is how I met him. Russell
Yeah,
told me
listen,
this, bro.
I'll
He was
say this,
17
I've
years
been...
old at the time.
One at a time. Let Esau
That
speak.
was
Then
3
you
years
can
ago.
speak, Jaden, please.
In the last 3 years, what Jaden's been doing is go around, follow Rick Productions around because he does Rick Productions. He's been to Rick Productions' house. He loves Rick Productions.
I've been
He
to
loves
Vic
Fat Dan.
Productions' house.
You're
What
a
are you
fucking
waffling, you
stalker.
mad?
Jaden, yeah, let Esau speak. I promise you, Jaden, you will get to speak afterwards, and I promise you, I'll make everyone be quiet as well.
Do you hear me, Jaden? I know I'm going to look for my phone here because I've got so much shit on you. I remember how much of a nonce you can be. Just, you know what's funny? Just because you were a kid then, doesn't mean
listen, you ain't
you
got nothing on me,
got
yeah?
taught by the best of them, didn't you? Didn't you, Jaden? Didn't you, boy? Nonce.
Yeah, listen, Esau, you know nothing. You're a well-renowned pedo. Everyone in the community knows what you're like. And when you're not going to Rick Productions' house, all it takes is a quick YouTube search to see what I've done to Rick, yeah?
Gay boy, you're such look. Just because you're in your 20s, doesn't mean you can't be a nonce. Luke Horan Jr. Listen to you, Batty boy.
Yeah,
I won't without being racist or homo. If you can, then I'll let you stay on, right? But
listen, I
you know,
remember being like 16 years old and having you on ropes. You're a little pussy. I remember when I grabbed you. I remember when I grabbed your IP and you were fucking.
That was Russell who spoke to you. You say
Yeah. Listen, you
Jaden, yeah, Jaden, right? You, Jaden, call people cunts, call people pussies, whatever. But just don't say the N word or.
But in the back calls, loud in the back calls, and I was like, why you got this young fucking? And you know what? They were training you. I know what they trained you for because they're doing it.
No. There was no training. Listen, there was nothing about that. Yeah. You're a well-renowned wronging Esau. I remember that situation where you photoshopped that kid's head onto a naked body. You're a pedo, lad. You're a pedo.
Let me see how many of you people go and try and talk to some young decoy, hoping you'll find Esau's pictures. We're gonna find you.
Listen, we all know what you look like. He's some Somalian fucking fat bastard.
I swear,
I've seen the size of your face, mate.
I can kill you. I can
Yeah. Come on, Esau. Come on,
You're
Esau.
a man. I can break your neck.
Come on, Esau. Let's see it. Come on. Listen,
Pedophiles, yeah, that's alleged, Jaden, right? Jaden, when you call people pedophiles, yeah, that's alleged. Yeah, it's called the Chris CFC. When you call people pedophiles, it's a.
You're an alleged.
Listen, yeah, it's my show, yeah, and I will fucking speak, right? When you say things, it's alleged, right? But you've admitted, right, stalking people. You've admitted stalking people, wanting people to kill themselves. You've admitted being racist. So. What fucking gives you the fucking right to judge people on something that you think and you haven't even got proof, right? When you've admitted, yeah, you've been racist, you want people to kill themselves.
I'll tell you why. It's because I've got the biggest dick on this panel. So shut the fuck up. You estrogen.
Listen, right, you see, whether you had the biggest dick or not, right? Whether you had the biggest dick or not, right? Hello? Whether you had the biggest dick or not, right? Hey, what does that prove? And how do you know how big my dick is? How do you know how big his dick is?
You're a bunch of little pussies.
Pussies.
Listen to this northern paedophile.
If I was a pussy, yeah, would I have you on my... Jaden, if I was a pussy, would I have you on my panel? Would I have you on my panel if I was a pussy, Jaden?
You had me backstage for half the panel, mate.
Yeah, because it's my show. It's my show. I had you backstage for 10 minutes, actually. Don't whine like a little bitch. Jaden, it was 10 minutes, and it's because I was getting my point across before you came in and deflected it.
Say that again, sorry.
I said you wasn't backstage for half an hour. It was 10 minutes, right?
Alright. Maybe I was exaggerating a little bit, but you waited.
And the reason I had you backstage, right, is because I wanted to finish my point before you come in and derailed. And But Jaden, can I ask you a question, right? Are you a regular on Shaggers? Now, are you getting involved in this just as an outsider, or have you got affiliation with Shagger?
Listen. I've been around for a long time. I'm everywhere now.
No, but I'm asking, right? You getting involved in this, right? Is that just by chance, or are you part of Shagger's community?
Me and Shagger speak occasionally, yeah, but...
So, if I didn't have an argument with Shagger yesterday, would I be right in saying that you wouldn't be here right now?
No, well, yeah, because basically what happened was... Basically what happened was...
Nonce.
So basically, right, because I just had a disagreement with somebody, right? It's all led to this.
Panel, and I remembered the occasion on Reels Live where you got caught out for being in the party with a 12-year-old.
How old was you?
I thought I'd jump on.
How old were you, like 19, 21?
What? No, I'm 20. I'm 20, me, so I'm 20.
No, that's what I'm saying. You're a fucking weirdo. Russell and Co had you around. It's keeping it back. You learned off them how to nonce.
No. I learned nothing off them. They had me around because they had me around for reasons.
You're regularly in contact with Russell McGarry. Send stuff.
Yeah.
You follow Rip Productions around.
Alright, so Jaden, right, if you was around, right, and you remember that from Reels, yeah, Jaden? If you remember that from Reels, Jaden, right? Yeah, obviously you've remembered that people, everyone, whether they liked me or not, right, knew that there was nothing untoward, right? Now, be honest, right? You're biased and you're bringing up something that, you know, people know that has been exaggerated, right? You know, and
mate, I ain't
just
gonna take the side of someone who chills with 12-year-olds in a PlayStation party.
That's the thing. That's the thing. You're twisting it. You're twisting it. You're twisting it, right?
No, nothing's being twisted. You admitted.
You are, because you're going on. You're going on. You're trying to make it sound, yeah, Jaden, yeah, that I go in these groups, right, on my own, trying to fucking groom people, right, when the times people, adults I'm in groups with, it's their family that are under supervision of their parents. You're not saying that, are you? And
no, because that's not the case.
These groups, right? In these groups, yeah, I've been in these groups with adults about 100 times, right? Only fucking twice has he ever brought his son into the party. Now it's not my party. I don't start parties with minors. If I'm with a friend who's over 18 and they choose to bring...
You need your hard drive checked, mate. You need your hard drive checked.
But I ain't got a problem with that. I've got nothing untoward.
Look, either way, mate, I'm having a nice chat with Claire right now.
Jaden!
We had a phone call last night.
Well, good. Do you know what, Jaden? If you think, yeah, that's going to bother me, because me and Claire, we got on, we finished on good terms, she's got nothing bad to say about me, you know, you're a bit weird.
Yeah. You can think that, mate, you can think that.
No. Listen, are you going to be honest and if you do speak with Claire, right, which you know what, I actually want you to, if she says that when me and Chris were talking, right, Chris was a gentleman, right? He was never rude. He was always respectful. Are you going to be honest and pass the honest information back? Or are you going to try and lie and twist it to your narrative?
Listen. She called you a crybaby rent boy, and that's on my mum's life.
No, she didn't. Don't even lie.
Just firm it.
Don't even lie.
You
saw a name on YouTube.
Getting a coochie out on FaceTime, lad.
Well, why don't you prove it? Oh, you can't.
She's fucking loving it, lad.
Why would she call me a crybaby when I've never cried to her before?
She had a rat out on FaceTime, lad. What are you gonna do?
Alright, if you spoke to her, where's she from? Where is she from?
Claire will loving it, lad. She will loving it.
Where is she from? If you spoke to her, what accent has she got? Jaden, what accent has she got, mate?
Lad, it were mainly moans. We didn't do much talking.
No. If she said one sentence, I would know. Anyone would know what accent.
Nah, mate. It was purely phone sex.
Okay.
Yeah, mate. I'll put a picture.
You are a fucking stalker. Yeah, I can imagine you following fucking women fucking home and that.
I'm telling you, Chris, he's a nonce. Trust me. He's
20 years old and he's a stalker, bruv.
He's a full-time nonce. I swear to you, Jaden is a full-time nonce.
Yeah.
He's a full-time nonce. This guy was sharing pictures of Chris's.
Kimmy, right? Claire.
She's got so
Claire,
much.
right, is somebody from Newcastle, right? One sec.
You were
Jaden, yeah, apparently Jaden has spoke to Claire, which he hasn't, because
you're a weird little boy.
Jaden, yeah, do you know what a Newcastle, Jaden, do you know what a Newcastle accent sounds like? Geordie Shore?
Obviously.
Well, yeah. Had you spoke to her, you would know she's from Newcastle, right? Now, there's a comment on screen. Kimmy's a regular on here. Claire was a girl I was talking to romantically, but because she lived in Newcastle and she had a kid, because of the distance, and she had a kid, I didn't want to mess her around. And I said, look, there's a kid involved, it's not going to work. Let's be real. We finished.
You're lying. She left you, so don't lie. She left you.
What do you mean? We never went out. We never even met each other in real life. So how can anyone leave anyone? You're lying again, Jaden.
She broke things off, not you. You're trying to make yourself look like a big man on panel.
What do you mean she broke things off? We were never an item in the first place. We agreed to meet up a couple of times, but it never happened. You don't even know, yeah? You don't even know, right, where she's from. You couldn't even pick up, yeah? She's from Newcastle. What idiot, right? That's English, yeah? Doesn't even know what a Newcastle accent is. You're just, you're lying again, trying to catch me out when there's nothing to catch me out about.
What are you on about? You waffling at this point, mate. Fucking hell. You've had all night to prepare as well. Like, fucking hell.
Jaden, you're a pedophile.
Esau, you're a
dirty. I've had all night. I've had all night to prepare that you were gonna. I had all night, right, to prepare that you were a stalker, and you was gonna bring up ex women I was talking to.
You weird little boy. You've got dad issues. Why don't you go and?
Hey guys, yeah, this guy Jaden, yeah, he's 20 years old, right, and he's already a fucking stalker.
Do something yourself, Jaden. Nobody wants a paedophile
You're
for the
pedo, lad.
Think about it, Jaden. What should you do, Jaden? Nobody wants you, Jaden. No one wants to foster you, Jaden. No one wants to take you under their wing, Jaden.
Jaden, right, you are very close, yeah, to being kicked off the panel, right, and this time, yeah, I won't let you back on. Look, Jaden, right, Jaden, yeah, I don't want you to be kicked off, right, yeah, because I want to fucking expose you, right?
I need to go to the gym anyway, so, like, kick me off.
Okay, good exit.
What should you do next, Jaden?
So, guys, right, just quickly, right, quickly, guys,
bastard,
quickly, guys.
You live in a disgusting
quickly, guys.
Flat, yeah?
This Jaden right at the bottom of the screen.
I don't see much hope for you, Jaden. It's life, Jaden. I don't see much hope. You might as well just do it like Nike.
Mate,
just do it.
Split the vein, you stinking Somali kid. You've got no prospect. Bro, I'm 20, I've got more money than you. Like.
This Jaden at the bottom of the screen, right? He's racist, he's homophobic, he's a fucking stalker, right? He's a stalker, he goes around calling people paedophiles without proof, right? And you want to come on here and judge me for something, right? That people that know me, right, know that fucking it's been exaggerated. Who the fuck do you think you are? Take you, Shagger, your weirdo mate Tram, yeah, fucking go to the fucking gym. He left of his own accord, but he was going to get kicked anyway. What, have you come across him before, Esau? Trying to come on here thinking that fucking he owns the panel.
One sec.
Oh, Esau, I beg you, yeah, please change your photo, bruv, because I get on with Veli. I don't know your beef. I didn't even, because I was soloed out, I didn't even notice it.
One sec.
But let me solo. Do you know what, Kim? I was soloed out, right, because of that, and people call people a lot of things, yeah? They can do what they want on their own fucking panels, right? Whether I like someone or not, right? If someone on my side of the community that I say that I like was being racist, homophobic, I will say the same. Whether I like somebody or not, my motives don't change, unlike other people's. And yeah, I will Banterline, but I'm waiting for him to change the photo. But yeah, Taffy, I would like it if you could jump on. Considering Babs is the one who came on and
see Jaden admitted to being around. Look, Jaden, I'm telling you, is disturbed young thing.
Yeah, can you change that photo, please, bro?
Oh yeah. Okay. I'll be real with you. Yeah, when I first met Jaden, I was not happy because Russell and them were like, "Oh, he's only 17." I'm like, "Man, what the fuck? Like, why are you not even talking to him for?" And like, he's all right. And I'm thinking, not with me. You know what I mean? And he was up to all sorts of mischief back then. Like, all Russell still, all 7 of them had to just call him out in the chat. He come on with his little recordings. He's got no life. He's got no.
So Esau, Tram's backstage yet? Tram, yeah, you're not gonna divert. Let Esau finish talking first.
Yeah, but you know, Jaden's a little orphan, right? Like, he's got father issues. I don't know what's wrong with him. Like, he used to follow Fat Dan around the internet, and he got a thing for Rick Productions. He used to bring Rick News onto fucking Ross channel, which was weird. He's just a little. He used to buzz off. I keep trying to explain to him, yeah, no one wants to adopt him here. No one wants him in life. He's like, that dog in a pound that when no one takes, they have to, put down. So what I'm trying to do here, Jade, is give you a tip here. You know what I mean? Like.
Nobody wants you either, Esau, apart from Chris for some reason.
Boy! Hey! How's Johnny doing? Guess what I've been up to? You want to know what I've been up to? Your family's life.
Why are you thinking about my family? Chris, I don't appreciate you speaking about my family.
Please don't talk about people's families, man.
I've been going into yours differently. Trust me. You see your sister, she's going to have a
You're still speaking about my family, Chris.
Hey, Esau, don't talk about people's families, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he's still speaking about him, Chris.
He's the one who brought his sister into fucking gate dance the first time.
And now he's speaking about my sister, Chris.
Your sister's a paedophile. So are you.
And
listen, listen, right? Listen,
Chris. Listen, Chris. Listen to me, Chris. I don't know what game you're playing at. I don't know what you're playing at. You're a big licky ass. You're a big licky ass. He's been calling Jaden a paedophile for how long? And you've not upheld your own rules that you put on other people. I don't know why you're not willing to do it with Esau, but this is why you end up with your own. This is why you end up on your own, Chris. This is why you end up with your own.
I've just kicked 2 people off, right? It says,
no,
if you look at the bottom, right?
You've not kicked
If you look at the bottom of the screen, yeah, it says it's a yellow and red card system, right? Now, people get warned and then they get removed.
Chris, how many times do you beg fucking loyalty and you allow this cunt to come up here, slagging my family off, mentioning my fucking sister, and you want to be mates with us? You're wrong.
Luke, can you let me say one? Can you let me say one thing? Or not?
You can go and look at you can look at your chat and start taking spanners away because people aren't happy. If you want to say a minute longer, you can do.
Hey, listen, right? Listen, right? Do you know what? Do you know what? Right? I've said it. Yeah, homophobia and that. Yeah. At the end of the day, right? It looks like no one can obey the rules. Now, Luke wants to come on and say that I'm not following my own rules. The rules are clearly going down the bottom of the screen, yellow and red card system, right? When Esau said that, I warned him that was a yellow card, and then he started the homophobia card. Yeah, I'm going by my rules. Yeah, I've kicked people off already, and it's like. This is what I fucking hate. People, yeah, this is YouTube. People love to dramatize shit. But the worst part of it is people, yeah, they're too quick to as soon as anyone says anything, that's it. It's fact, and yeah, it pisses me off. It does piss me off. Luke's trying to say that I don't follow my system. Yeah, it clearly says the rules going down the bottom, right? And twice already before Esau, right? When Esau started on your family, Luke, that was card number one. Now you didn't even give me a chance, yeah, after I warned him. So that's up to you. And Taffy, right? You know, I can't really. I don't need Esau to back me up. I'll sit here and fucking back myself up. I don't need no one to back me up. Plus, I wouldn't expect anyone to back me up. I've been doing this panel now for coming up to an hour and a half. Yeah, fucking no one has come to back me up, nor do I expect anyone. You know, everyone else on here is pretty good at backing themselves up. Some people, they're very quick to one second. Listen, yeah, can stop pretending to be someone called Lisa. It's you, Tram, and I'm just banning you from the back. It's because, and Taffy, I'm disappointed in you, bruv. Babs McKay, right? People are saying, oh, Chris, apologise to Taffy, right? I never bring anyone's family into things, right? She came on the show, she gaslighted it, she fucking started bringing it up, making fucking unknown try and follow the narrative, and you know, I've always respected you, Taffy, and you know, thought you were fucking cool, and I've never had a problem with you, but you know, you're trying to put it on me. Had Babs not even come in, you or your family wouldn't have been mentioned, and yeah, I don't agree anyone's family should ever be brought into this. And you know, like, if you think that I done anything wrong, then I will apologise for that. But when I came on panel, I had no intention of talking about anyone's family, period. Yeah, just like I said now, you know, when it's my panel, right, I can control things. When it's other people's panels, I ain't got my finger on the button. Now, all this drama has started, yeah, because I disagreed with Tram, right? You know, Tram's trying to say, oh, I'm fucking defending Moon. Yeah, me and Moon don't get on. And then he tried to lie, saying that I think Fat Dan is a great person, this and that, and which was a load of bullshit as well. I really feel like reviewing that stream from last night, because a lot of people came in mid-flight near the end of it, and a lot of people are here that I never hear just because of Shagger. And people associated with Shagger, yeah, even that Jaden, right? He's Jaden and Tram admit, right? Yeah, basically, Jaden, you were racist and homophobic. That's why you got kicked off. You stalk people, right? And Tram, you want people to commit suicide all on YouTube, right? You know, YouTube should be a place where people have banter, or if they have a disagreement, whatever. But a lot of people from Shagger's world, you take things too seriously. And alright, Luke, you're free to your opinion. Why does that not surprise me, Luke? It's always something. Luke, did I or did I not say straight away to Thingy, yeah, not to talk to Esau, not to talk about your family? And just when I was about to kick Esau off, right, you say what you're gonna say. Yeah, the rules are going down the bottom of the screen. People get a warning, then they get kicked off. He had his warning, he done it again, but yeah, TBS go, give me a spanner, fuck, you know. To be honest, yeah, I'm not really in the mood for dealing with spanners, but had you literally given me 5 seconds, yeah, he would have been removed anyway. But he came on and he was telling me how he knew these lot, because a lot of these people in the side chat I don't know, and I want as much perspective on these people here, because for the last 24 hours, literally, they have kind of been chatting shit, and people that don't know these people, you know, they'll get sucked into it. But I make mistakes, yeah, I do, and you know, I'll make a lot more fucking mistakes in my life, but there's a difference. Apart from saying maybe being untruthful about myself, I don't lie about other people. But I will say, Shagger, you got a lot of you got a lot of fucking people without morals around you that will say and do. Pat, if it's not quick enough for you, you can, I'm not putting a gun to your head forcing you to be here. It's funny when you say you own me, my giddy gosh. No, I'm reading the side chat at the same time, you know, or do you want me to be rude and not listen, read the side chat? Jaden, you're a stalker, mate. You're a stalker. You're racist. You're homophobic, and you want to sit there and come out with your shit. Okay. I'm making a phone call a second, which I don't want any of you to hear. So 1 sec. Okay, yeah. So Luke's gonna start his own stream. And yeah. People they take this YouTube thing way too fucking seriously. It's actually quite sad. You know, in my free time, I go out and do things in real life. F1, fantastic. You are fanatic. You're so funny. I forgot to laugh, you know. It's alright. Keep typing away and keep typing away and you'll keep getting hidden, and then you can come in on another account, and you can come in another account, and unless you know, it just proves how much of trolls you lot are, like blocking your accounts, but yet you keep coming in on other accounts. Big up, Cara. When you've got that many accounts, right, that is proper dodgy, right? I've only ever had 3 YouTube accounts. One for my original channel, one for this channel, and one for the backup channel. They're only anonymous. What do you mean? Why are you sliding anonymous? But it's alright. I will filter out. And the funniest thing is, it's funny that you lot own my panel, right? You own me. I don't see anyone owning me. I do and say what I want. And to be honest, apart from my regulars, yeah, that are you know, are okay people. Yeah, I don't even want to know you lot. You know, you think you're gonna come over here and deflect or trigger me, but after today, you know, that's it. I'm done with you lot. And you know, you might appear every now and then with your comments, but you'll just be ignored, and you'll just be timed out, blocked. So I actually want you lot to come in on your stock accounts. The more times you come in on your stock accounts, the more of them you're gonna have to create. And yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but I don't have time to sit there creating all these accounts. How the fuck do you keep up with them? You know, like, the moral of the story is, if you disagree with Shagger, just keep your mouth shut. Because even if it's over something trivial, you disagree with Shagger, or you have a difference of opinion, you're a nonce. And these are coming from, I thought this part of YouTube was dark, and you know, channels that I don't get on with over here were dark. But you lot are a whole next level. You want people to kill themselves. You're racist, you're homophobic. You lot call people Taffy, look, yeah, I'm not going to argue with you, alright? But if it was the other way around, right, and the roles were reversed, right, you know, I didn't just bring up said topic, right? It was brought up by Babs, and when you sit there and you don't say nothing, people are like, and I'm not having Babs fucking, and anyway, you know what, I'm not even going into it, because I'm not gonna give any clout to, you know, I'm not gonna give any clout to Babs. But if that's what you think, then you're entitled to your opinion. But if you know, I thought you were YouTube smart enough to know that Babs was gaslighting, and for you to think that, obviously you must think that I haven't got respect for you, and if that's what you think, then you don't know me, obviously. And no, Taffy, I don't, and I have never ever mentioned you or your family, right? Brought them up. She's the one who came in, and I was just making a point, saying, all I said was, see, I don't even want to talk about it now because it's bringing it up, you see. Like, I'll do this another time, Taffy, right? If you speak to Debla at any chance, yeah, that's if you want to talk. If not, yeah, then you know, you know, you've already made your feelings clear. Basically, I don't even want to talk about it, but she's the one who brought it up. She was trying to say I knew names of people, which I don't know the names of anyone's family on YouTube apart from my own. And when it comes to things like that, right, I like things to be clear, because I don't talk about people's family or bring the subject up. Yeah, you know, if I had my way, I wouldn't have even had to have dealt with Babs yesterday. Now, I get where you're coming from to a degree, and I was just trying to defend a comment she said. You know, it was coming at me last night from all fucking angles, and where every time, like, if I yeah, I was gonna refuse to answer the question, but these people on here, refusal is guilt apparently to these people, and you know, yeah, I don't have any kids, so I was about to say I understand how you felt. I don't, but let's talk about it in the family context. I've had people talk about my family, and yeah, I don't like it. And if me not bringing it up, trying to defend myself, you know, upset you, I do apologize. In future, if anyone mentions you or your family or anyone else's family, I'm just going to do no comment. But you know, I've always had the utmost respect for you, and what do you mean defend it? I was talking about defending myself, not defend her. I don't give a fuck about Babs. I know what she did, and I don't condone it at all. You know, I'm sorry she brought it up, and I'm sorry I kind of let that bitch fucking make me entertain it. But, or, you know, you're saying at least own it. I haven't not owned it. But to be honest, the real fucking person to blame, I own my part of it, yeah. But I didn't bring up the subject. I was just defending an allegation that was made by fucking Babs. You know, I don't even want to talk about it now, because that's kind of, that's giving it clout, and that's what Babs wants. Babs done it purposely for this fucking reaction, and now she's got what she fucking wanted, wherever she is, she's got no heat on her yet, right? But yeah, all I can say is yeah, all I can say is I won't be tricked by anyone like Babs to kind of say something. Even though I didn't say anything bad about you or anything, I understand it wasn't what was said. It was a subject matter, and yeah, I do own it, and you know, it's just when an allegation is put to you, you know, as humans, people like to respond, especially if an allegation ain't true. Oh, I'm not perfect, yeah, but my intentions are good. So, as I said, if anyone tries gaslighting again, I will not let them get to that stage. Can we have less of the nonce in the side chat, please? Like, even if you spell it differently, man, I don't come here to hear the word nonce all the time. I don't come here to talk about people's fucking families. This is not why I fucking started a fucking YouTube channel, and recently fucking I ain't been getting that fucking enjoyment out of it like I used to. To be honest, people are just gaslighting and other people are fucking... People know what they're doing. People are fucking creating specific scenarios, and I've been doing this long enough. I should be fucking seeing through it. And hold on a second, Banterline. You're saying, what do you think about Moon saying she's coming for Debla? Debla's always had your back, Chris. Like, you're going on like, first of all, that's news to me. And why are you saying it like she's had your back? Like, I've done a dirty on Debla. Like, I don't like Moon, right? She doesn't like me. Yeah, it's fucking common knowledge, right? Now, as for Moon saying she's coming for Debla, this is news to me, right? So, why are you going on like, oh, Debla's always had your back? Yeah, she has, and I've got a lot of time and respect for Debla, offline as well. So, if Moon has said that, right, I don't know why you're coming to me for it. So, what's this? Like, people slag each other off, and then, well, if Moon is finished on here, good for her. Okay. Keep adding to the accounts. Keep adding to these fucking accounts. Oh, okay, Banter. How you doing anyway? But yeah, I'm just, I'm getting a bit tired of this repetition shit, man. People too quick to come to conclusions, and I get some of it and some of it I don't. But yeah, I'm gonna go through my streams later. I'm gonna take what I need to take out, and I'm gonna do this with things I can back and stack, because Shagger and his crew decided to pay a visit today, and they're homophobic, they're racist, they stalk people, and they call people nonsense without proof. And everything I've got, I'm gonna say with proof. But anyway, yeah, safe.